Sick.
Harbinger.
I've had enough riddles.
That looks like the red gem on Firex crotch, which couldn't be compared to the blue gem for the UFO ending in Silent Hill 2 in the HD collection. So you could technically play World of Warcraft Dragonflight and also do the UFO ending with Pyramid Head at the same time. I fear that is precisely what she intends. Wow.
Must find a way to stop her.
Me? Look, she knew exactly how to hurt me. I don't think I
Oh, yeah, so this is World of Warcraft 10.2.7, which I started by speaking to Khadgar in Dalaran on the Broken Isles in the Azuna portal for my WoW All Portals video. Your portals may be in a different place than mine, because I'm a Horde Orc Rogue Outlaw, so my hometown is in Orgrimmar, obviously. Your hometown is obviously completely different. I actually had to talk to a specific character to turn back time in order to get back to the hometown as well. Lodan blades, there's no way. Oh my god. The twin blades of the Deceiver, Nether Flame, there's no way, dude. There's no way. I can't W sad properly. Oh my god. Like, personally, I wouldn't really, like, run near this thing. Don't. See? Yeah. Like, mad cool. And obviously, with all the void energy everywhere, it's even funnier because we all have the same mount. And we showed off at the right place. Wow. I'm so cringe. So, I'm going to play some World of Warcraft. All the game on my C drive. Because it was loading weird on a different drive. No idea why. Yeah, so this is 10.2.7. I wish you could collect like the cinematics and just rewatch them, but whatever. Alright, so I went through a void tear, so I could talk with Alleria Windrunner. I don't know who this character is, and I don't know if she's related to Lady Sylvannas Windrunner. I wasn't able to continue the Khadgar quest in Dalaran in Suramar because I didn't have ranged as an orc horde rogue outlaw. But I didn't know you could click on the character and then you could pistol shot after you click on left click on them for ranged for orcs. Okay, so door to the Rendore. We'll need to hear the Riftwalker's reports before starting our own investigation. Perhaps it'll be something that tells us where to begin. Oh, cool. So I get some flight stones, which I could use to upgrade my gear. Alright, so let's talk to Magister Umbric.
We embrace power.
Alright, tell me more about yourself. Once I was a Magister of Kael Thalas. However, I and many others were exiled from our homeland when we refused to stop our study of the Void. Our research eventually led us to take on the forms we have now, and so we have chose to call ourselves Rendore, Void Elves, and make a home within Telegress Rift. I both represent and help guide the Rendore alongside Alleria. Tell me about something else. Riftwalker reports. The Riftwalkers are tasked with investigating all Void activity that appears on Azeroth, a most vital duty. Many of them were sent out on assignment to investigate recent fluctuations. I've been told they arrived back. Gather reports from Riftwalkers in Telegress Rift. 10 flight stones, which I could use to upgrade my armor. In Zaralak Caverns on the Dragon Isles. The Renderai stand ready to protect Azeroth against the shadows. So, cracks in the void. Telegraph's Rift has always been extremely sensitive to cosmic shifts. It makes for a rather precarious homestead, but the Void Elves have few options available to us. The recent influx of void energies has resulted in unstable rifts opening sporadically, and with so many investigating Azeroth, I'm having trouble finding rift walkers to deal with them. Void energies are influxing, and unstable rifts are opening. Could you choose any unstable void rifts you find along your path? Close 5 unstable void rifts in Telegraph's Rift. Accept.
Watch over you.
That looks kind of cool. So I could right click and inspect him, and I could put on his horns, which is kind of cool.
I'll report this to local
Okay,
For now,
so let's see where my quests are. Press M. So right now I'm in Telegraph's Rift on the Broken Isles. I don't know where Telegraph's Rift is. I mean, here's Dalaran. Yeah, I don't see it on the map. But yeah, let's continue over here and do these quests. It's a pretty cool looking area. I mean, I know in Oblivion, when you're doing the Daedric quest or whatever, yeah, I could Dragonfly here. When you're doing the Daedric quest, you can like, I guess it's teleport with the ghost void thing or whatever. You have to get like a soul, like a black soul gem or something. Oh wow, it looks like there's like a portal here with like an octopus or something. I don't know if I can close it. I can't really do anything. So these look like void elves here, and they're fighting against the tentacles. So, I mean, it's a pretty long run-on sentence, obviously. I got a dragon over here. It's like How to Train Your Dragon. I saw the How to Train Your Dragon movie with, I don't know. It's like No Teeth or something. Yeah, so the Void Elves are definitely all blonde people with big sharp ears. And like, as like a fan of Wowhead, I think that's very cool. Wowhead is obviously the Twitter for World of Warcraft, or one of the Twitters for World of Warcraft. Alright, let's talk to Ennis the Fallen.
the universe is
Alright,
full
Silver
of
Moon betrayed its
mystery.
people the moment we joined hands with the Horde. That's why I left. Better to be an outcast, flung out to the far reaches of space. Oh, cool. I don't know if that's Silver Moon over there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So, yeah, what am I talking about? I'm gonna repair my gear, because I was laying a smackdown on different people. I could sell off some stuff to free up some item space. I bought Grub, which is food that I can right click when I'm not battling. I exchanged and I got 2 of the Awakened Crests, which you could apparently enchant your stuff with, supposedly. I don't know how factual that is. Obviously I have item level 457, and this is kind of cool. I mean, within Draenor they have Void. They had a Void dude on top of something. Alright, so right now I'm currently in the Cosmic Horizon in the Telegraph's Rift. And it looks like there's a lot of stuff going on. You have like Void Elves everywhere. Riftwalker Soran. The Riftwalker Order was brought together to protect Azeroth. That's why we must come together as a people. Nice.
Do not control me.
Riftwalker, personal reservoirs of hope and faith. Nice.
There is strength
So exciting,
in
dude.
shadow.
I'm like committed. I feel like I'm like a part of a company, and I was able to
Everything.
I could do anything at any company. This shit's so cringe. Alright, let's talk to Riftwalker. Have you spoken with Locust Walker? His knowledge of the void is unparalleled. Oh, so she's emo. Actually, what fortune have we that decided to teach his wisdom? Nice. Yeah, that makes sense. Here's Magister Umbrick again.
Paths are possible.
So it looks like I walked in a huge circle. Tell me about something else.
We
Okay,
serve the
so I
Alliance.
failed that quest completely. And I really don't trust these Void Elves. Like, they're definitely sus. Like, like they're among us. They're among us, for sure. Alright, so that's Silver Moon over here. Nice. This dude has like a blue sword. That's kind of cool. And anytime I buy something blue, the company makes it look trans. So that's kind of cool. Like, unless you're buying your shirts from like Urban Outfitters, then all of your clothing is like made of cardboard, which is kind of cool. So you can't fly on your dragon here, but my dragon looks sick. Like, anyone who has a Fire Act dragon is, I mean, apparently you could get a Void dragon if you complete this quest series, and it's definitely from Raytheon. Like, for sure. So I did not sleep last night because whatever. I'm just gonna wake up a little bit earlier. Like, I worked out and then it's like, well, I'm not working out today, thank God. Again, because the weather's just gonna change again. So I could just wait for it to be like consistent instead of like, I mean, it's still a good way to get back into running. But like, since I took a break from running, I mean, getting back into running and then taking off and then getting back into running and then taking off and then getting back into running and then taking off is kind of annoying. So it also makes sense to just not get back into running. Alright, so this looks like one of the entropies I need to close. Pull the shadow tether away from the unstable void to collapse it. Alright, so I'm back up here. Nice. Yeah, I totally closed that. Show. Alright, let's close this one. Alright, I'm embracing the entropy. And yeah, you can see Silver Moon in the background over there. I was playing some Fable on my Xbox One, Fable Remastered. That game is pretty violent at the beginning. And it kind of showed like what was like possible back then. It's like, yeah, well, here's like a huge story with like some of the technology we have. And like, it's like super interactive. You can like do all these different things. Like you have your own bow, you could be evil. It's like KOTOR. Alright, so let's close this one. Did you know KOTOR is actually on mobile, right? KOTOR 2. I watched speedrunners. I watched them play KOTOR at Games Done Quick, and they were super good at it. Like they left off like 50% of the game. Like, yeah, I'm beating KOTOR in 30 minutes. It's like, no, you're not. It's like, yeah, I am. It's like, you just skipped like half of the game. I just saw you do it. Like so. Alright, so I only closed 4 of the portals. So I'm gonna head over here and close the final portal for sure. I was walking downstairs with my 14-year-old dog, which is kind of cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. The fire axe does look cool here for sure. It's called Fearlath or something. I'm not gay. Alright, so I closed 5 unstable voids. Let's report from the Aberrus. Yeah, I didn't do, like I mentioned last stream, I obviously did not do the Azure Vault raid. All you have to do is defeat like the rock dudes and then collect 100 essence and hand it in to the guy in the main camp, which I talked to during while I was dream surging, while I did Doom Shadow. Okay. I would love. Okay, nice. Amazing. Riftwalker Dallin, what news do you have to report? There was a strange increase in void activity within Aberrus. We're still unsure what caused the surge. Yeah, I showed the cinematic with Iridikron, and he like walked towards Aberrus with Fyrak. I still didn't see the cutscene where Fyrak like dives into Zaralek Caverns. And I mean, on my first thumbnail, obviously, there was a thing where Enzoth actually takes over Fyrak, so we don't even know if Fyrak's actually like the evil person. Like, it's possible that he could have actually been a hero, and Enzoth was just controlling him. I think it wasn't even Enzoth that took over him. It was the guy from Ulduar. Who's the guy from Ulduar? I don't care. Wes, what news do you have to report? I investigated void incursions along the southern coast. Wow. He has the toupee. But any sign of battle? Nice. Wow, they have Sora in this game? That's kind of crazy. There's this one dude who used to stream. He had this like Kingdom Hearts VR chat kind of thing. I forget what his name was. I wrote it down. But his videos got removed from YouTube. They're pretty funny though. He had Sora with like not like a sleepy eye. What was it called? And it was mad funny. Like Sora would like walk up and then like his eyes would be all fucked up, and like it was mad funny. I was following up on readings from the Eastern Kingdoms. What news do you have to report? Not much to report, I'm afraid. Okay. They also had it in VR chat. They used to have Chun's with an apostrophe S, FF7 map, and it had like it was basically the Shinra headquarters, which is kind of cool. Riftwalker reports. Thank you for gathering the reports. Unfortunately, the Riftwalker from Northrend has yet to return. She was investigating void activity in Galakron's Rest. Given that location's connection to the Dark Heart, okay. Let's just hope our Riftwalker is still around to give her a report. Cracks in the void. Excellent work. Those unstable void rifts threaten more than just our reality. If left unchecked, they would spread rapidly like little cosmic prions. No reality. Okay. Which is all. They did us quite the favor by closing them. Complete
Maintain
quest.
Focus and
Alright,
control.
so I completed both of his quests, so let's speak with Alleria Windrunner. Galakrond's Rest, where the Dark Heart was first empowered by Iridikron. We don't know what power the relic holds. So Galakrond's Rest, we had Galakrond's Rise and Iridikron's Fall as Dawn of the Infinite raid dungeons. We don't know what power the relic holds, but we do know that the Harbinger now wields it. And now one of our Riftwalkers is missing, right where it all began. Yeah, so Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core on PSP definitely has a really good soundtrack for Ifrit. Let's travel to Northrend and search the area. Meet Alleria at Galakrond's Rest in Dragonflight. Except the Riftwalker absence could be connected to the Dark Heart.
Be connected to the Dark Heart.
So, Dragonblight, apparently the Titans, they like stab the earth. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, it's a print screen. So Dragonblight is near Wormrest Temple, because apparently the Titans. Oh, here's Galakrond's Rest. The Titans like stabbed the earth here. Galakrond's Rest. I was doing a quest with Chromie on top of Wormrest Temple. So I'm in Northrend. Wormrest Temple actually sits within the Deathwing quest, and I did not do the Neltharion raid at all. But yeah, Chromie had a quest. You could see Almalexia over here, and I was putting like time things near a dragon over here, but I couldn't do the quest. And then essentially, I didn't finish the Ulduar quest, which is probably over here, which is probably why Ysera doesn't want to talk. That's fine.
What news?
Alright, Galakrond's Unrest.
Aim true.
Time to find our Riftwalker. Alright, complete quest. What are the Dark Heart's origins? Oh, cool. So, play scene from Dawn of the Infinite. Can you remind me how Iridikron empowered the Dark Heart? So, I know Byrak was like empowering the heart of Amardrasil. So, Dragonblight is a grave of Galakrond. Apparently this DLC or something, 10.2.7 has the dudes from Sargeras impales Azeroth. Apparently in Guild Finder they have, or Group Finder, they have Battle for Azeroth raid 2. Alright, he was defeated by the Dragonflight aspects before they even granted their power by the Titans. Oh, so they talk about the Titans. That's crazy, because I was talking about Clash of the Titans, the movie. That's a pretty cool movie. Alright, Iridikron saw use in Galakrond's power. He allied himself with the infinite Dragonflight and traveled to the point in time right after the primal dragon had been slain. It was then that Iridikron imbued a relic with that primal power, using Galakrond's still bleeding corpse. And so the Dark Heart was created. We know the Dark Heart's origin. Now we just... So, what's cool is in... what is it? Zalorand? Zandalar. They have the Heart of Darkness over here, which is kind of cool. And then on Broken Isles in Suramar, right over here they have like random gems. Suramar gets like protected by a huge purple thing. And so Dalaran is located over here, and it's also located in Northrend, somewhere. I think near Dragonblight. Or Crystal Song. Yeah. So there's a Dalaran here as well. But this one doesn't have Illidan's Argus. And it also has a Horde and an Alliance building that you could go into. And it has portals that go elsewhere. I also own somehow have a Dalaran Hearthstone, which I could teleport to there, or I could use this to teleport to Inns. I got a Dalaran disc too, from the toy store in Broken Isles too, which is like super cool, obviously. Right. I don't often work. So the Dawn of the Infinite, the Galakrond and Iridikron raid, you fought like the Black Dragon. There was a part where Chromie was like evil, and I don't know what her name was, like Dormy or something. And she was on top of the black dragon. I don't even think I showed that. Maybe I did. Because, like, I leveled from 1 to 60 manually. Alright, our best fast forward is to retrace our steps, which means follow in the shadows. Uncover the void presence at Galakrond's Rest in
The
Dragonflight.
shadows can be
Okay.
an ally. This is where Iridikron empowered
So it looks
the
like they're
Dark Heart.
explaining the story,
That was millennia
like,
ago.
for sure. There's like
Why would
a
there
ton
be
of
void
lore,
activity here?
like
Why now?
an immense amount of lore, for sure. Oh, so they have a dragon over here.
Use
Alright,
every
nice.
weapon at your disposal.
Oh, cool.
Farewell.
Yeah, so this person obviously has a quake detecting seismic staff. So if I were to actually wear this person's outfit, yeah. Okay. It makes sense. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like right here it has so right here it just has like people like they're actually gods in Destiny 2. Like in actuality. And they're just like they're actually gods and demons. Which is kinda cool. Alright, so request Alleria fire a flare into the shadows, revealing the Riftwalker's tracks. Nice.
Tracks.
Tracks, they might belong to the
our
Riftwalker. Let's follow them.
Let's follow them.
That's relatable. Alleria is like editing collections and thumbnails too. This is so exciting. Alright, so let's talk to her over here. We know much about how the Dark Heart was created, but not so much what it actually is. Let me see how my volume sounds. I assume it's good. Why does it sound so low? Oh. Yeah, this game's actually pretty loud. Okay. So,
True.
I've actually never been to the Jersey Shore, like in my lifetime, which is pretty cool. Alright, so I don't think I have an item to use here. Oh, here's Techno Scryers. No.
Galakrond
I just have to
consumed
click
by
that
a
thing.
never-ending hunger.
Oh, cool. So they have
Same
Cosmic
hunger
Ooze
that
here.
was used to empower the Dark Heart.
Yeah, this makes sense. Alright, so let's use the Void Flare on this.
The
And then fight the
reported
ooze.
fluctuations in void energy, followed by a period of calm. Could the Dark Heart be absorbing magical power and converting it to shadow?
So you could see Lady Sylvannas Windrunner in the Eastern Plaguelands. I don't know if you see like a alternative version of her
These tracks lead north.
in Suramar
I
when it
see.
gets invaded.
Is it Ulduar? I'll scout ahead.
Um,
Meet me there.
You could also see her in like Northrend over here. It's like near a Viking ship. I don't see where it is. Yeah, Khadgar Keep is where I saw a different, what's his name? Lich King. Obviously, he's in the Ice Crown Citadel. They have like floating death things over here, like giving everyone like. He's like creating his army of invisible zombies. Yeah, I don't know where the random Viking area is with Lady Sylvannas Windrunner. Alright, so let's go over here. Alright, so now obviously you have a dragon in the game, which is like insane. Oh, cool. They force you to go near Crystal Song Forest. They actually have something that looks like this near the Azure Vault, but to a lesser degree. Like, personally, I wouldn't really, like, run near this thing. Don't. I actually have enemies here now. They never had enemies here. I can't believe I looked at the enemy improperly. Yeah, so Dalaran's right near here. They actually have a crystal that teleports you up to Dalaran from down here. That's like a different Dalaran. Right, so let's go north. Obviously, as you discover new areas, you level up, which makes sense.
What can I do for you?
Oh, cool. Yeah, so I can't fly up here. Nice. I went to every single possible area in this game. They have some horde areas, and they have some alliance areas. Since I'm horde, I get attacked and one-tapped in alliance areas. I don't know if that's the same case anymore.
Well, we're on the right
Nice.
track.
So they have tentacles here.
We each walk a line.
Alright,
Choose you.
we now know why the Riftwalker didn't report back. She's turned against us.
We do what we must for those we love.
Alright, so Alleria has looked up to the Windrunner sisters.
Defend yourself.
Confront the missing Riftwalker. What are these voids pondering here? We must confront the Riftwalker, except...
So you finally
Oh, the Harbringer says, so you finally arrived.
honored guests. That voice.
So here's the Riftwalker, and she's beating me up. She has 1.4 million health.
Shadows
Dang,
have
dude.
taken her. Defend yourself.
Thankfully I healed up. Yeah, I died. I'll definitely beat her this time.
You
I could
seek
definitely beat
my
her by
dark
myself.
heart. Very well. Come take it.
Alright, so... yeah, we defeated her.
Greetings.
I could definitely beat her by myself. Alright, it's my charge to teach Ren to withstand the Void's Whispers. Nice, complete
Aim
quest.
true.
Make no mistake, I know this is a trap. Be at the ready. Travel to Triad's Conservatory and your
Keep your
death.
gaze
Except,
fixed on your target.
I could have definitely beat her if I did like my normal Roll the Bones and other combat techniques. Alright, so let's teleport. Oh, cool. So, right now I'm in Aradeath on Argus. Oh, cool. So they have a new area over here. I briefly got to run around another area by talking to Archmage Time Ear
Death.
on Talabran, like I showed.
Use every weapon
Alright,
at your disposal.
Aradeath. I never thought I would turn here. Why would the Harbringer bring us here?
We do what we must.
Witness Alleria's memories in Aradeath. I believe their memories. Nice. Alright, accept.
Why show me these memories? What is the Harbinger's plan?
What is the Harbinger's plan? Oh wow, dude. That's cool. So, I don't know what these people are called. They have like a name, apparently. I don't know what these are. Oh, here's Alleria, Lady Sylvannas, nice. Father, and Lyrith. Oh, cool, dude. And this is... oh. So this is Zira. Alright, so... son of Alleria. So cool, dude. Like, this is so good that, like, I wouldn't even text people if I knew, like, about, like, the weather. Nice. Alright, here, let's take a screenshot with Alleria. Or maybe, I'm gonna do a put option with Alleria's career. Okay? Y'all ready for this shit? Dope. Alright, so, I don't know what... yeah, it's witness memory.
Rejecting
Dang,
the role
dude.
of Ranger General was not
Look at all the
an easy
memories.
choice for me or my family. Yet leaving them behind, I failed to protect them. Or at least, to die with them.
I can't believe you have to actually click the middle button to witness a memory.
This is the last time I saw my son as a boy. My Arator. I was so thankful for that day. Zira helped me to reach out to him. Yet the light's
Oh,
power
cool.
wasn't enough to defeat the Legion. Justice! It is a good day for a hunt.
Alright, can you tell me more about Aradeath? Aradeath was the capital of Argus. Nice.
The shadows can be an ally.
Oh, my headphones died. That's fine. I can't believe I get to play this without buying War Within. Like y'all are noobs. I didn't even buy Dragonflight. No, I did.
Walk a line.
I bought
Choose
Dragonflight.
yours.
Wow, it's hilarious. Alleria has a mount too. Okay, so I have to do some type of thing over here. No, probably just have to fight these dudes. Alright, so I confronted those memories. That's so sick though, dude. If anything, I like looking at people's Facebook photos, and they take like photos with like their friends or their friends, and they make like a splat of like balloons on the wall. Embracing the void. I don't regret that choice. It's like, did you do you guys actually exist, or did you actually just die? Like, I don't know. Did her friends kill you? Like, I don't know. Alright, so let's go over here.
The universe is full of mystery.
I have to do something. I have to fight people over here when they respawn. Nice. Oh, cool. So I finished it. The path taken. We finished the Harbringer and are leaving this place. Alright. I sense another memory ahead. While I'm loath to play along with the Harbinger's game, still we have faced just as many. Nice. Investigate the final memory. Accept. This is a hunt, and our prey awaits with hungry jaws. Alright, so this clearly looks cool. This is definitely void. Like, for sure. Like, I'm getting readings of just huge void here. Like, this is void as fuck. Because in the Tomb of Sargeras, in Sargeras Impales Azeroth, obviously, Illidan mentions the Abyss. He's like, Abyss. And I have, obviously, the pet over here called Abyssius. So,
I know.
yeah.
And yet my fate has not changed.
I also obviously have,
Oh, your greatest regret.
my Mag Mammoth.
To life.
I called it Magma Moth. It's actually Mag Mammoth. Because it is a mammoth. It's not a mammoth. Okay.
No! This isn't what happened.
Yeah, I also have... Oh, it looks like Alleria died.
And so you are my enemy.
We must follow him.
Damn. Okay, so enter here.
Use every weapon at your
Nice.
disposal.
Look at all these quests I did. The Harbinger dares... Nice, complete quest. I'll go ahead and engage the enemies here. Defend Telegraph's Rift. Accept. I only have 400 gigabytes free. Because I didn't convert yesterday. Yo, this dude looks mad good. This is like mad bis. Okay. You saw Season of the Wish though? I think it was week 5 maybe. They had like a whole black area that kind of looked like this in Destiny 2. Obviously, getting past week 4 is like fucking impossible, but I mean, I walked through it. Not that you would be a high enough level to do it. I don't even think it's possible to be a high enough level to do it. Because at the time I had beaten Lightfall and I beat Witch Queen. And I was on week 4 of Season of the Wish. So I don't think it's possible to do. This guy looks cool. Yeah, they have like black orbs and stuff. I did ask for like a Spencer's level on their Twitter. So they technically did do like a Spencer's level. Alright, so let's save the Trap Void Elf. Perfect.
Everything has a price, if you are willing to pay.
Oh, nice. So they have an Illidan over here. Nice. More Trap Void Elves.
New doorways have opened to us.
Walk your own path. Question everything.
Yeah, I installed this on my C drive, which is pretty cool. I don't know why the D drive would be any different. Like it's internal to my PC. I don't know why the mount isn't an attack. Like your mount can attack them. You get battle pets. Oh nice, I'm fighting the transmog guy. Pwned. Oh, I still have to fight more people. It's just filling up to 100%. Yeah, so people are already playing this, which is very useful. Yo, the cinematic with the cosmic ooze coming out, that was insane. Like, I can't believe they had that cutscene just to put Alleria in the Cosmic Ooze and make a joke about it. Like, oh, just slime. I actually don't look at the map whatsoever. That's a feature. These are cool. Alright, let's pose with the void mummies. Thankfully I go invisible at any moment, so my screenshotting skills are far superior. Nice. Alright, so if I go invisible, they can't attack me. See? Way too smart.
Our true quarry is ahead.
Our true quarry is ahead. That twisted vision of Turi Alan. Nice.
The shadows
Complete quest.
can be an
Memory of Turi Alan. The manifestation of Alleria's worst nightmare. We must defeat that loathsome apparition. I will end it with my own hands, and my 10 co-streamers, who randomly exist. Defeat the corrupted memory of Turi Alan in Telegraph's Rift. You will now learn how to create the bow of the Ranger Captain. So I could normally left click and control and preview it, but I can't in this case. Alright, so accept. Yeah, all of us think collections are completely pointless. Wow.
Do not speak with his voice, abomination.
So I have to fight the corrupted memory of Turi Alan, which is definitely, like, probably not possible for my character.
Not giving you the strength? I can't.
I can't do it. Alleria, I see your weak heart. You
Nice.
cling to them still.
Alright, so this dude obviously just turned Todd. He just turned into a beast. Vengeance Demon Hunter. Okay, nice.
Very well. I'll not
Wow.
overstay my welcome.
So I get Bow, the Ranger Captain, and Arsenal Void Touch Weaponry. Complete quest. Fashionista, weapon and offhand. Right, so Bow of the Ranger Captain is not here. It got added to my appearance collection. So if I go to collections, sets, I have Lurking Spectre, Shadow Weave, Hybris, the Shadow Crucible. I have Sunless Leathers from Dream Surge. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have the golden I have the golden Leroy set from Dark Souls 1 remastered. It doesn't count because it has a skirt. Okay. Yeah, so talk to the Locust Walker. This dude looks cool. Alright, talk to the Locust Walker. Okay. Zal attacks, nefarious games continue, and Alleria is now a pawn. As are you, Champion of Fate. Oh my god. Alright, so deliver Locust Walker's warning to Khadgar and Dalaran. And you get a Winding Slither Drake Void Scales, which you can't preview. Unlocks this customization for the Winding Slither Drake at the dragon area, where I showed you where you can customize your dragon. They actually have 2 areas where you can customize your dragon on the Dragon Isles. So you could also customize on the Honoron Plains. I don't know where, probably over here or over here. But you could also customize over here, like right here. If I click on the circle. Right, accept. Deliver Locust warning to Khadgar. So she goes by Harbringer. Okay, accept. Oh, cool. I have much to discuss. About Xalatath, now named Harbinger, and about this Radiant song. Cool. Oh, wow, they have a cutscene.
So it is Xalatath who has
Wow, this is insane, dude. They have...
I understand now why
Yo, look at that gem. That looks sick.
I've had enough riddles.
That looks like the red gem on Fireaxe Crotch, which couldn't be compared to the blue gem for the UFO ending in Silent Hill 2 in the HD collection.
by the Void Lord Dimensius.
So you could technically play
You don't
World of
think
Warcraft Dragonflight and also do the
Zelda
UFO
is
ending
seeking
with
that
Pyramid Head
same fate
at the
for
same time.
Azeroth?
I fear that is precisely what she intends.
She intends. You
Wow.
must find a way to stop her.
Me? Look, she knew exactly how to hurt me. I don't think I'm
Oh,
the one
yeah,
to-
so this is World of Warcraft 10.2.7, which I started by speaking to Khadgar in Dalaran on the Broken Isles in the Azuna portal
Embrace
for my WoW All Portals video. Your portals may be in a different place than mine, because I'm a Horde Orc Rogue Outlaw, so my hometown is in Orgrimmar, obviously.
You must master your unique nature.
Your hometown is obviously completely different. I actually had to talk to a specific character to turn back time in order to get back to the hometown as well. There's no way. That was mad cool. Okay, so I had to fly over here. Yeah, I just pwned every single person on this planet. You guys did not see the nether flame Illidan blades. Or the like in my last stream when I wasn't loading properly, I was standing next to like a red tornado, which is kind of cool. A red blizzard. Because all they have to do is just change the color. Like Destiny, if they just change the color of the Shadowkeep DLC, like it's like, alright, well now the character is blue. It's like, damn. Like, alright, well now the character's color changes. It's like, damn. Like suddenly you're black.
Still no word from
Alright.
Magni.
No. The speaker
Let's
of
talk to
Azeroth
Khadgar.
remains strangely
Radiant warnings.
silent.
I want to hear more about the Harbinger. There's not much I could tell you. We know that they are allied with Irodikron, and they possess a dark heart. Okay. You mentioned a radiant song. We've heard reports seeing a vision filled with light. Nice. So they probably saw the purple Illidan swords. Warglaives. Sadly, I can't watch the original cutscene, but that cutscene was dope.
Always happy.
With the mummy. Alright, the Harbinger is Xal'atath, and she's already attacked Telegrass Rift. This is most serious. If Locust Walker is right, the answer must lie within the Radiant Song. Alright, so I got the Winding Slither Drake Void Scales, which is very cool. I don't have the Slither Drake though, but I think this is the Void Dragon that Raytheon gives you. So, Khadgar, obviously his hair is getting more polished and circular, so let's complete the quest. Alright, complete the hunt for the Harbinger storyline. Hunt the Harbinger. Xal'atath has returned as the Harbinger, and now she has the power of the Dark Heart.
It's all connected.
That's
to
crazy,
the
dude.
Song. It has to be.
Locust Walker said the Ethereals heard a similar song
Wow,
before
she's rhyming,
Kalash was
and
destroyed.
she's doing iambic pentameter like Child of Light.
Herself
That's so
in great
crazy.
danger? Is she speaking to us?
We need answers. We need her.
They have the
I
Xbox
will
Summer
seek
of
out
Arcade.
Magni. But first, I must inform Thrall of what we learned here. We must face this crisis together. Horde and Alliance both.
Okay, so let me go to the next quest, or
The
talk
time
to
for
Lady
dreaming is
Jaina.
over.
I've been questioning those who claim to see the Radiant Vision. Could Locust Walker be right? Is it a warning from Azeroth
A
herself?
single spark can set the world aflame.
I hope they... Is Gabe Newell in this game? Like, all they have to do is just put Gabe Newell in this game. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have this ship too. Over here. So, I got that from last month's. It's called the Dreadwake. I look mad cool in it, obviously. See? Yeah. Like, mad cool. And I obviously with all the void energy everywhere. It's even funnier because we all have the same